So if you didn't get the news, a week or more ago, I think I talked about it last week, I lost my wallet. Over the weekend, I was doing all sorts of stuff. I went to this event, and then this event, and then I changed cars and moved my luggage from that car to that car, and then I moved from this car to that car, and then realized my wallet was missing, and then the car that I was in before, I went to go check it, and they had brought it in and get detailed, and so they'd had people clean the inside and out. So, and then I searched here, and I called these people, and I called the restaurant that I was at, and I was like, ugh. And so I really tried as best I could to just be, to not go into stories. The thing that I would try to do is go, okay, is there a wise decision to be made right now? I would check online. Has anyone started using my credit cards? No. Okay. So there isn't a risk in just sitting in the question. So I will wait. I will hope that something turns up. I will hope that I come across it and just allow and not go into some story, not go into some fictional future or some fictional past about it being stolen or anything like that. Just, okay, I'll just be. And there was, I had to make some concessions, and I had to, find people I could borrow some cash from, and I had to figure things out. But really try to just allow, be. And then over a week later, after cleaning everything multiple times, going through my car, everything, calling these people, all this stuff, I grab a bag that I've checked before and realize that an empty pocket had my wallet in it. And it was great because Belicious was here, and I mean, she helped me to recognize the absolute awesomeness of this week-long journey had become to an end. She grabbed me by the hands, pulled me outside, and we jumped up and down and just said, "Yay! Yay!" Went in a circle and did a youthful, exuberant, joyous dancing in a circle. Which I'm really glad that she did that, because I think that it really highlights kind of an awesome worldview. I mean, it's kind of a crapper cone twisting on its edge, which is like, do not put too much energy into the frustrations until you have to. They are simply unknowns. They don't deserve any sort of anxiety when it's still in that sit in the question zone. And then, so don't give your energy to the unknowns that could be painful and suffering. But when you have a triumph, commit fully to it. Put a cherry on top and joyously dance. And I think that process of don't let the potential low to bring you down, just stay static, and then the joys pull up, and that's a way to raise your baseline, and suddenly it's like the average just being is just pretty awesome. And then when little joyous things happen, you find they've got the sandwich that you like in the machine, or didn't run out of creamer and you thought you did. I don't know, the little things, letting yourself get excited about the little things. Jacob Glass was just talking. One of his current things that he's been talking about a lot is life loves me, and he uses anything that happens in the world that is possibly positive. He goes, look at that, life loves me. I might be life's favorite, which I think is just so awesome. Which is a kind of a modification of what's her name? Anyway. That shift from keeping track of the things that are going wrong versus keeping track of the things that are going right is one of the core ways to change how happy you are. We talked about this. Our brains are built to put way more energy on the negative things. The importance of, and this is a Martha Beck thing that she was just writing about that Jacob pointed me out to. So again, thank you, Jacob. JacobGlass.com, highly recommend it. You can go through his blog, and some of his lectures are up there for free right now, so check it out. Okay, but we are biologically, evolutionary, negative things are much more important. A beautiful butterfly is great, but a snake on the ground is important. So it takes our brain 10 butterflies to be as aware of something good as one snake. And so it takes practice, and we have to start training our brain to just really be excited about butterflies, really notice the butterflies, really notice the butterflies. Whether that is a found wallet, whether that is, you know, the Shamrock Shakes are available, whether that is anything. It's just a shift of the way you see the world and practicing it. If you're interested, Jacob Glass has these things. He's got these happiness boot camp, and he's also got worksheets on his site that give you like lists of to keep every day of things that you got right, things that make you happy, all those kind of things. Just kind of practice, getting yourself in the habit of looking for those things, because everything else in the world is training you to look at the opposite. Speaking of which, thank you for being a part of the positive things, for being on my gratitude list, and for being a part of this magical recalibrating gathering. Hopefully your week will continue to be magical. If you're in San Diego, this weekend is First Saturdays, so we've got Help the Homeless on Saturday, and then a brunch at my place on Sunday. You're welcome. And I'll be back at 6 o'clock tonight, which is 4 hours if you are on some weird time zone. And thank you for being you. I will see you soon. What a joy. I love you. Ooh, now I'll play the video. I'll play it again tonight, so if you're coming back tonight, just skip this.